Man, I hate winter. Did you hear me? I hate winter. I just came out now to buy something to eat. Here in Europe, you depend on yourself. You do things by yourself. I thought I could endure the hunger because when I was hungry, I said, man, well, I told myself I was going to endure it. At a time, the hunger increased. You know, that appetite to eat food increased. I had no other option than to come outside, and guess what? It is freezing cold. So, some people do ask me, so a lot of people keep asking me, where are your children? I have children, they are grown. But the thing is, your children are not going to stay with you forever. At a time, they will grow and start living their lives. Do you understand me? Especially if you had your children on time in your 20s. Before you get to the age of 50, they are all grown and doing their own thing. I remember what one guy said. This was a guy who also had children on time. The time I had this discussion with this guy, his children, the first set of his children were in their 20s. So, after the guy took another wife, man, I'm not encouraging polygamy. But listen to this conversation I had with this guy. After the guy got himself another wife and began to make babies, I said, dude, the guy then, we were of the same age then. So the guy began to make babies with his new wife. I said, boy, why make babies now? Why go through the stress of babysitting? I mean, taking your children to kindergarten, going through the stress once again. The guy now told me, he said he's a traditional man. I did not understand. He said, listen, he said the first set of his children are grown. He said why he is making new babies is because at old age, so that he will not be lonely. I said, but you have your wife. He said, then as he's getting old, his wife will also get old. But then, when you get to the age of 60, 70, who will be there to run errands for you? And if you don't have children later, that is, he gave me reasons why he chose to start having children again. He said because he does not want to be lonely at old age. And now, I understood that guy, though he is late now. Now I understood the guy. And see, most times I am alone at home. And I do things by myself. That's the truth. Well, if you're watching this video, prepare for a time like this. Unless you make other plans in life. That is the truth. If you decide to live in Europe, you need to put into consideration, like, I mean, at a particular time in your life, after 50s or getting to 60s, you're going to live a lonely life, or you'll be left alone with your wife. Only you and your wife will be there, or only you and your husband will be there. This is the reality. It's no joke. Well, guys, my name is Rody. Follow my page for more interesting videos. What I said here is the truth. You got it now. See you in my next video.